crazy to see how dark it still is. It's almost 9 in the morning and I can still see the moon and the sun is not up yet. It's because we are so much north here in Paris. Good morning everyone, I'm about to leave Paris. I just sat down in my Flixbus to Germany. In fact, I'm going out to Saarbrücken because then I'm gonna meet one of you guys, you subscribers today. This is the first time that happens. I'll tell you everything later about him. Just know that it's related to couchsurfing. Now it's 9:15 in the morning and we're gonna travel for 6 hours, I think, something like that. I slept only 5 hours last night because I was editing till late in the night. And I will try to spend these 6 hours editing more. Flixbus is always one of my first choices when it comes to traveling to Europe. I travel from country to country or even within a country with Flixbus. They are absolutely a reliable company. They have plenty of trips everywhere. Actually, I also suggest you to go take a look at their website because they have a map route that is very well done and I like to go there sometimes and explore it. The buses are very comfortable and the trips are absolutely cheap. I suggest you to book them via app. Their app is amazing. It's super functional. It's very complete because it has a lot of different functions. You can see where your bus is through GPS. You can change your booking. You can do a lot of things. And they're also very cheap. This trip, for example, I paid only 19 euros. I think it was 19 euros, yes. So if you travel on a budget like me, it's super convenient. Another thing that I appreciate about Flixbus is that they tend to make a stop every 2-3 hours. This makes the trip a little bit slower than other bus companies, but for me it's actually better because you have the chance to get out of the bus, stretch your legs a little bit for 10 minutes and especially go to the bathroom in the bus stations. Every Flixbus bus has its own toilet, of course, so in case of emergency you can go and use it, or even not in case of emergency, but obviously it's not the best experience because it's very tiny and if you have claustrophobia problems like me, it's very challenging to use the bathroom in the bus. Matt's little 30-minute break. Bye Flixbus! My Flixbus ride is finished. I am in a German town at the border with France and it's called Saarbrücken. It's like 100 to 100,000 inhabitants. I've never been here before. I don't know how it is, if it's interesting or not, but I don't have much time to spend here, just like half an hour. And I was supposed to take a Blablacar from here for 11 euros to another place where I'm gonna meet a person who is gonna host me for the next 2 nights. But what happened is that the Blablacar canceled the trip last minute. Like yesterday evening I realized that he canceled the trip without even giving me notice, and I want to be transparent to you and tell you about this episode, but honestly this is in 8 years that I've been using Blablacar. I think this is the first time that something like this happens to me. So not nice at all, and the only option that I had at that point was to take a train. So I bought yesterday evening a train ticket for 25 euros. I was supposed to spend 11 for this trip, but I'm gonna spend more than double. It's really, I don't know when the trains in Germany became so expensive. It's a regional train, so it's not high speed or anything. Sorry, I had to look at Google Maps. So now I'm gonna take a regional train, just a couple of hours I think, to go to Karlsruhe, another German town, where I'm gonna meet this person who is gonna pick me up by car, and then we're gonna drive a few hours more to go to his hometown by his family. Jeez, this seems like the quietest city you could imagine. I'm glad I cannot stay here so long. I don't think I miss much. Changing train. I also think it's about time that I explain you who is this person who is gonna host me in the next couple of days. He is one of my subscribers. He sent me an email to ask me for my PDF cheat sheet about how to write a perfect catch request, because he was trying to send requests for the first time and he had 0 answers. So yeah, this is the reason why he contacted me privately. And then I followed his story, his first experience on couchsurfing. I think it was very interesting, and he also invited me to Alsace, to his family, to spend some time if I wanted to visit. This is something that many people actually do when they contact me privately, and I never accepted any of these requests. But this time I did, because I want to shoot a video with him where he will tell you the story, and I think that video will go on after this vlog, so keep posted. About the logistics, he's coming down from the north of Germany by car to Alsace, so he's gonna pick me up in Karlsruhe, which is the town where I'm going right now by train. Guys, this is Arthur. Is that your name, correct?
Yeah.
Pronunciation?
Arthur.
Arthur. Arthur, okay. He's French / German, German-French. We haven't understood it yet. No, I'm joking. He was born in Germany and he now lives in France. And he's gonna host me for the next 2 nights. and give me a ride to his homeland, to Blotzheim right now. Arthur, tell me what you were telling me right now.
It's very common here in Germany generally to let empty beer bottles on the trash cans for homeless people to take in and get the fund, so they do the recycling and at the same time you don't have to throw the bottle away.
I wanted someone else to tell you this because I've said this previously in my blog, and people from New York answer me that in New York it's the same, but it's really not, because in New York homeless people have to dig into the garbage to get the bottles, to get the deposit, whereas in Germany, like common people who are not collecting bottles, they leave the bottles in very visible and clean places for the homeless. So it's like a recognized system that's going on. Sorry, look downstairs. That's so cool. It goes in my vlog. And also, I love when there are these dance classes and there is like one or two guys. They are the best. Okay, this is, oh my god, this I look like a monster. My Flixbus